In this Total War Attila battle, it is a 2 versus 2, myself and my good friend, UnloadingGlaceon. In this forest, I command the Alans. My ally commands the Eastern Roman Empire. We face off against the stern Saxons and the Western Roman Empire. For my build, I brought the Alani General, 2 Sarmatian Warband, 1 Extasy warrior, and 5 elite Extasy warriors, backed up by 4 Germanic hurlers for my ranged units. For my cavalry, I bring 6 Sarmatian Warband. Our Saxon opponent brings the very tough Chieftain with Gedrite General, 4 elite Duguth Spearmen, 5 Nordic Pikemen, and 6 Chosen Warriors. Then he only brings 2 Nordic Hurlers and 2 Nordic Horse Raiders. Our Western Roman Empire enemy brings a Praeventores, Exploratores, Scout Equites, 2 elite Ballistarii,
The enemy is attacking our ally!
2 elite Palatina, 3 Cornucci Signores, a Schola Gentiles, and a Schola Palatinae. My ally, he brings 4 Heterea Guards, 3 Cohors, 1 Palatina, 5 Clibanarii with the Magister Militum General, and 3 Fundatores. So the enemy Saxon player, the enemy Western Roman player has 2 large onagers that he's shooting at us. So my ally, he's bringing his cavalry into the woods.
It's an ambush!
Over here, he's eating up the javelins of the enemy with his shitty Fundatores. These are cheap units, so this is pretty good. He's wasting his important javelins against these cheap missile units because you don't want those javelins going into the X-Men. The X-Men will get messed up, but if he can make him waste it on these cheap slingers, that's really good. So here, I'm bringing up my Sarmatian Cataphracts to get an excellent charge into these Chosen Warriors. I want to deal as much damage to them as possible before they get into melee. So boom, I get a huge charge, killing 40 men on the charge. It's crazy. So here, my ally is just destroying the Saxon cavalry because he only has 2 units and both of them are light cav, so they're just gonna get wrecked against all this heavy shock cav that my ally brought. So here, the Chosen Warriors are pushing up. My ally has his sword infantry ready to take the charge. I'm still charging in and out on this Chosen Warrior. I'm not giving him any rest. I'm gonna kill that unit. So here the Saxon players blobbing up on these cheap sword units of Rome, of my ally. So that wasn't the best charge, but I'm just gonna keep pulling in and out. So here, all across the board, the pikes are engaged. The Heterea Guards are charging into the blob. I'm swinging around with my Sarmatian Cataphracts. Gonna charge in the rear of these pikemen. Even with only 19 Cataphracts left, look at this charge. Look at what this charge does. Oh my god. That's so much damage. So pretty much destroy this whole pike unit. They run away. I destroy a whole pike unit and I make the other one waver and deal tons of casualties. So here my allies' cavalry is blobbing up, moving around, taking out the artillery crew. He should have taken out this general. He could have easily done it. But he needs to take out this general and these 2 missile units. So here I see Western Rome moving up in the forest. Right now, the Saxons and the Western Romans are just just grinding it out in the blobs. This flank fell pretty quickly for the Saxons, especially due to my cavalry charges. Here comes all the Clibban REI. They're not even going after the general. They don't even care. They're gonna charge into this massive blob. Over here, charging into these elite Palatina.
Enemy refuses to admit defeat. Their unit has rallied.
Now, my cataphracts are slowed down by slingers and the fact that they're moving through a forest, so they don't get the best charge. And this really isn't good of my ally. Yeah, he got a good rear charge, but he's blobbing all his cavalry up like this. This is really bad. Any missile units that want to shoot at this huge cavalry blob will do so much damage. He could be so much more effective charging so many more units if he spread his guys out. So here the engagement started. I keep charging in and out with my cataphracts, doing damage to the swords, throwing in my Sarmatian warband.
Men are broken and are fleeing.
And then behind them, I have my elite Extasy warriors throwing their javelins. Here comes more cav. Gonna get a good rear charge into these spearmen, into these Cornuti spears. Cornuti senores. There you go. I'm getting shot at by the elite Ballastarii, but they're really not that big of a deal. I'm flanking them around with my cavalry. The Saxon right flank has been destroyed. My allies' right flank is doing well. All these units are going to destroy these spearmen. These Ballastarii are not able to shoot effectively. They have all these trees in the way. That's what that red arrow means. And you see when they shoot, only a few of them shoot at a time. They're not shooting in big volleys because their sight is blocked. So here my general is just chasing down more infantry. My elite Extasy warriors are engaging the elite Palatina. And we all know who's going to win that fight. Not the elite Palatina. So I'm mopping up these Western Romans. Destroyed their whole right flank. I'm mopping up their missile units. All they have left is this one spear unit. I'm just going to charge into them with my elite Extasy warriors and hit them in the back with cavalry. So over here my ally, he gets into the enemy slingers. That's always a good idea. Killing the enemy missile units. We could have had both the generals dead a long time ago if my ally had gone for them. But it doesn't really matter at this point. I have pretty much my whole army left alive. The Western Romans are completely defeated. The Saxons are almost completely defeated. And yeah, we still have so much stuff left. So right now I'm just shooting all my slingers at the general. Trying to damage him more, because this chieftain with Gedrite, he's very, very tanky. He's one of the tankiest infantry units in the game. I think he has like 175 health or something crazy like that. Look at all the slingers shooting in. My ally, he needs to charge into this unit.
The men are running, cowards!
Here we go. Hatteraya guards are charging in. This is the best axe unit in the game. They're gonna wreck these infantry. Here comes more. So many more axemen. I love the shields on this unit though. Look at that decapitation.
The general has been killed. Excellent.
Here comes some cavalry charges. Ooh, just running these people over. My infantry's coming in the background. There's not much left of these guys.
Our men run from the enemy. This is shameful.
And that's it. I don't normally get to play 2 versus 2 zone note. They've got 1 spear unit left. It's not even moving them. Doesn't even know they're here. They're facing away from the cavalry. They're gonna get charged. And that's game. So as you can see, my cavalry getting tons of kills. My slingers getting a good amount of kills. My elite accuracy warriors, tons of kills, 160 kills. Some of them more than others. This one did poorly. It only got 11 kills. Sarmatian warband even getting a good amount of kills. Same with my general. See, the Saxons, the only units that got decent amount of kills were the chosen warriors, but that's expected. See, the Western Romans, I mean, their onagers got some kills. The elite Palatina did not do the damage that it needed to do, nor did the elite Ballastarii. Their general only got 1 kill. See, my ally, look at the damage. Look at all those kills. Clibinarii, over 200 kills. Heterea guards, over 200, over 200. Almost 300, and over 300 kills. These Heterea guards fighting in infantry blobs will kill everything. They will beat every other infantry unit 1 versus 1 in the game. The only thing that has a chance are Thracian Oathsworn, and that's it. Everything else is just going to get completely flattened by Heterea guards. Please comment on my video, tell me what you like, what you don't like, and thanks for watching.